Good afternoon, friends, fans, and fam. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we? What is going on? Kind of long time no see, I guess, huh? Kemp, lurk. Yo, welcome. Thank you for lurking. I love it. I love a lurker. What's going on, chat? Oh my god. Just trying to get my wrist connected to the mouse so we can play some video game. Oh my god. Yeah. Thank you, closed captioner, for reminding me that I've completely forgotten how to do my job. Oh my god, 17 months turtle. You're freaking fantastic. Thank you so much. How's our streak going? Alright, we are logged in. Alright, TikTok is live. Everything is glorious hunky-doriness. I've got to get my chat windows open. I'm in the game already. I changed my name. They'll never know it's me. 168. That reminds me, one of these days, I should go cash in a paycheck again. It's been a minute. It was like stream 100 last time, right? I think that's when I last cashed in a paycheck for Tyrell. Stream 100. Well, you're 100. That is. Gail, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much, my friend. Ben, mate, you're not dead. No, I love you. How are you, buddy? Where you been? Where you been hiding out at? Busy with life? Amen, brother. Amen. I know all too well how that goes. Oh my gosh, especially with a tiny terror. She does not let up the pressure on life. Alright. Here are the telegrams, which I'm hiding from you all. Not the doc in the hospital so much, but yeah, I've been Just busy as heck. Alrighty, there we go. New secret non-disclosure. Sir Meowie of the Logan Kingdom? Oh my lord. It sounds like you named it, not her. Did I put more? I didn't. Interesting. Where did I stash all my... I had more, I just don't remember where I put it. Maybe in the bank? I'll go have a look. She did name it. I'll believe you. Thousands wouldn't. Do I have food? I don't have food. Okay.
Hello?
Well, it ain't too cold out here at least. Madeline and Bill. Okay, okay.
Hey there.
No, don't talk to me. I'm going the wrong way now. I just don't have the patience to walk. It's a me problem, I know. What horse did I bring back to here? I brought one back, right? Yes, silver. Okay. So today, I also need a new horse. What kind of horse should we get?
How are you then?
What? Okay. See, I know I said what kind of horse should we get. What I meant to say was what kind of Turkoman should we get? They just logged off? They're no fun. How dare. How dare they just log off right now? Rude, 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 rude. I was coming to get them.
No, they're talking about the legalization of vice and iniquity here. I think the more
That's one good-looking horse you got there.
Yes, sir, it is. Thank you for noticing.
Hello, sir.
Mister. Oh, he's not dead, no. Very much alive. Oh my god. That is an unreasonable amount of money.
Howdy, sir.
Did you hear?
Alright, so it's been a while. Have I? No, he hasn't been injured. I couldn't remember if last time I logged off we'd sustained any injuries or not. How you doing, Eric? How's Alex? He chilling? Steven, what do you mean? Oh, how do I move the character around? With the mouse, my bro. Look, can you see the mouse moving? On your screen?
Hello?
At the bottom? Steven Situ on TikTok asking, how are we moving around? He's being badgered. Somebody finally catching on to his criminal deeds. Steven, note, so WASD with this fist here is walking us forward and around. I knew it would catch up to him eventually. No one's friends with Emma for this many years and not guilty of at least one murder somewhere. Oh my god, he is. Yeah. Yeah, he should. But you know... There's so many inaccurate and... I will never die. This would be ironic though. Ty dies of dehydration rather than bullet holes. What a way to perma.
Hello.
Exactly, A-Rock. Okay, good. The door is locked. It's always a good start when the door to the apartments is locked. Alright, let's see what I got to eat at the Bastille. Actually, no, let's go out to the, Lycorn, get food there. From humble beginnings to, well, lofty heights, I guess. Is that where we're at the moment? Lofty heights? Not again.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Please tell me this is the same as was detected a few days ago. Oh god damn it. Just gonna take one look at that and think,
Mister,
Jesus fucking Christ, Bill.
content de vous voir.
Oh god damn it. Yep. I'm gonna have to find and shoot Bill, aren't I? Oh, why not? Pocket fucking egg rolls. That'll keep me going for a while. Nope. It's a fucking standard problem now. 'Cause I said so. Well, no, technically 'cause she asked. Is that bribery? Maybe that's bribery. What if we just shoot them?
The latest shipments is long overdue. The investors is
Pretty sure we already have reports of that, but I'll just double check before I too far away. We are aware. We are aware. Goddamn monsters. This game is Red Dead Redemption 2. Is it arm okay? Is my arm okay? Technically no. I guess not. I guess you'd say no because I have a genetic condition called epidermolysis bullosa. Basically means I have really fragile skin that doesn't stay attached properly. So I have to keep my arms bandaged because they've had damaged injuries and all sorts of things. So yeah. But today, I'm all good. I'm alright. I'm here. I'm playing some video games. There are no complaints right now. Except the criminals are stupid.
Hello, mister.
Mister. Lucky in our summer. Oh my gosh, 2-day snowstorm. Well, that does sound a little bit exciting though. Just a little bit. Everything's a Tyrell problem. What's this? $7. That's not much. That's okay. We can live with that. Diseased. Deceased. I will close the case of the dead man. Oh my god. Slid. Why? Why would that be the first thing you ever want to type in here? Who do you think gives a shit, mate? Feck off. Mm. Oh god. Wrong button. It makes me very uncomfortable when they stand that close. Gonna give me shit, I'm gonna give you shit right back. Just had to check that was not a player standing there being creepy.
Hello?
Oh dear. Wonder if we're gonna actually find something to do today. I got like 2 hours. 2 hours, chat. What kind of trouble can we make in 2 hours? What should we do? Where should we go? Who should we catch? Who should we kill? So that would be a very bad time for you to cross the road. I'm just saying.
Everything okay with you?
No, it ain't. I feel deeply suspicious that somebody somewhere is up to no good. You know what I haven't seen in a while? A coach robbery ping. Yo! Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Y'all are freaking legendary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you going? Oh my gosh, Skylar, thank you. Y'all are, oh my gosh. Legends, absolute. Oh, look at that, you doubled the like counter. Again. It's champion behavior, that is, right there. I don't know if y'all know what that. Oh my lord, there you go again. Cut it out. Listen, that's enough of that now.
Hello, sir.
Deputy. No work to do there neither. That's a disappointment and a half. My accent don't sound New Zealand enough for you? Did I move? Or how about I give you another option? Option A, I moved here. Option B, this accent's fake.
Got the help talking
Or
about that
option
boy
C,
who got killed in the
this
road.
accent is fake. That sounds a lot more like a New Zealander.
That comes as no surprise.
Which one's the fake accent? I'll let you decide. All of the above. I love that option.
I caught some reprobate shambling around my backyard yesterday. Went straight to the law, of course.
I swear, this place is going straight to hell.
Yo, 123, thank you so much. Nah, so I am from New Zealand, I swear. Chill, bro. Thank you for hanging out. Bounce back anytime, mate. So what's everyone been up to? Gale, you've had a snowstorm for a couple of days. What about the rest of y'all? Oh my god. I forgot about that log. Oh. Don't text and drive, friends. Don't read chat and try and ride a horse. Listen, option B is we ride around like Posey and ignore everybody we see. My love has got you in the giggle at a funeral. Everybody's disapproving, but I wish I could sing. If our heavens ever did see the last true mountain. Oh, did I hear horse? Did I hear horse? 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 Is there a horse over there? Let's get the eggs. Zach, how you doing, brother? Long time no see, my friend. I hope you're doing okay. Time's been tough, mate. Times have been tough. Put The year's almost done, so we can look onwards and upwards from here. Right? How many eggs have we got? I'm alright, bro. I'm alright. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? I got a hundy. Yeah, I know it was out of range. I just don't trust them white-tailed bucks not to cause mischief. I whistled you over here because I don't trust that there won't be snakes in this yard, because there are always freaking snakes in this yard. Seems. Alright. Golden Ridge Farm. Farm. Yeah. 72. Alright. Right about there. GRF GRF best eggs. Huzzah. Oh, Alright, I'm back. Where'd those coyotes go? Is there a snake? Is there a snake? Sounds like a snake. What on earth is this horse carrying? Money and guns. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. Okay, what we got? We got Janice. We got Silver. I think we got one more here. Yeah. Finley. Okay, we got Finley, Janice. Alright, we'll take this one out for old time's sake. In memory of Clark. Yeah. I don't remember what this horse got on it, but let's have a look, just in case it's interesting. This one's got more. Oh my god, this one got dynamite. Why in the shit have you got dynamite, Sunshine? You know what? Just lock that up. That's information. It's good to know. Good to know. And why in the shit have you got this and this? Alright, we're gonna take those out. We're gonna take those up to the house. No, we're gonna take those somewhere else. And get rid of them. Oh my god, that's not how a gate works, you moron. Oh, watch out, kitty cat. Playing with Remy. Howdy. Howdy. Oh. You killed him and you took over, huh?
Yeah. You know me. Big murderer.
Well, took one to get rid of one, I guess.
Yeah, I wanted to
Oh.
surprise you, but I guess you already know, huh?
Doug kind of ordered some eggs, and then I saw the poster down at, something. Yeah, surprise failed, but yeah, neighbor,
That's
howdy.
Hello. We're gonna be ordering from you a lot. I'm hoping Drummond is illiterate. He's coming later to give me some crabs. I'm hoping he's illiterate on the way here, so he doesn't see the posters. But we'll see.
Okay,
But,
well,
yeah, we're definitely gonna need some wheat from you.
Okay.
At the moment, we definitely need some eggs.
well,
yeah,
I
but
can
like
help.
me, yeah.
I have 100 of those on me right now.
Perfect. How much would I owe you for that?
$1,000. How's that sound?
No, perfect. It's gonna be the best goddamn eggs I've ever had.
Cloudy.
No,
Hello?
100's just $25. Howdy,
Okey-dokey.
neighbor.
Howdy, neighbor.
So, how long has this been in the works?
In the works? Well, if you ask me, about 2 years. But,
Yeah, is this like y'all taking over as like a nostalgia thing? Like,
What do you mean?
well, like, ain't this where y'all you met and shit?
Yeah, this is where we met.
Yeah.
We, so we offered to buy it from Otto and Dahlia in February. And at the time they said
How are
they
you,
weren't
Remy?
interested
Sorry
at
about
that
the
time,
timing
but,
on that. Thank you so much for the raid. What
I
were you
think since
playing
then
today?
They've chosen to go back Boston way, so we decided we'd go for it.
yeah.
We met here and Doug ran it himself for about a year, back when when they were here. So figured we were
Well,
good for it.
Kind of knew what you were up against, huh?
Oh, yeah. You know,
Is it a rule
Well, I
too
got
that
my
like a
start here.
judge has to run Emerald Ranch?
it's only the second one.
True. But in a
I
row
promise not to
makes
get robbed
it a
every
thing
5
now.
minutes.
Yeah, which one of you's gonna be the damsel in distress all the time?
I hope it's me.
Fair enough. And how's the fella down there on the porch outside the house? He's still grumpy as ever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
still an asshole.
Yeah, okay.
He is. But you get to punch him in the face every
shit.
morning, so that's something, eh?
Oh, lucky you. Good morning, Smack. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
He's a better guard dog than Rufus is, that's for sure.
That's true. Don't tell Rufus that.
Yeah, sorry, Rufus.
Yeah, we've just been spent the last 2 days now getting the shop and the pub all set up with everything we'd like to sell out of
You
them.
mean the saloon?
Nope,
Nope,
it's a
the
pub.
pub.
Go see. Come see.
There was a big sign on the outside that said saloon in the past. I can't
There's a
believe
little
you'd
sign on the
ruin it
inside that
with...
says pub. Get over here.
Goddamn English turning everything into a pub.
Everything was pubs first.
Yeah, that might
Yeah.
be true, actually.
Yeah, I see it.
You got a little menu, look. It's meant to be, where we're both
That's
from. sort of
not a
thing,
little menu. That is a lot of food options.
Yeah, it's where stuff from where Doug's from and stuff where I'm from.
Yeah,
UK
okay,
Appalachia
okay.
Fusion Pub. Never before seen.
Fusion pub. Good lord. I mean,
You
it
want to see
looks
the other menu?
delicious, but now I'm
Thank you.
terrified. A
Here's
little
the
bit of
dessert menu.
French sandwiches thrown in as well, huh?
Well, gotta like a nice little ham and cheese.
That's true. That's true. Alright.
Ty,
What is
do
a
you-
holler?
Oh, down the holler? It's just,
Oh, I
you
see
ought to
what
know
you
what a
mean.
holler is.
Yeah, okay, I get you now.
You know, that little...
Home
A hole
man
in the
holler.
woods.
Yeah.
But, tell me, you mill your own flour?
Can do, but I actually hired Lincoln a while back to help with all that, and I haven't seen much of him lately. But we can do
Oh, I
flour,
got it.
in theory.
Theory.
How
Well, even if
much
you can just
you
get us
think
the
you're
wheat,
gonna
we can,
need?
Like how much? Oh, shit. Right now we can subsist on getting wholesale, but we would need probably, I don't know, 30 a month, maybe 50 a month.
50 a month? Okay, that's not.
Somewhere around
Something
there.
like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good number to aim at. All right, let me give a link in the Telegram and see if he's gonna be around. But I'm happy to try and supply y'all. That would be good
Yeah,
for
of
both
course.
of us, I think.
Oh yeah.
It'd be nice to be able to employ some folk on both sides of the the heartlands, at least on here and over there.
Of course.
Good lord.
Yeah,
So yeah, go ahead.
you ever met somebody named Malcolm Ford?
Malcolm Ford. I don't think so.
Apparently he worked for Emerald a few years back, 3 or so. I didn't know him, but Leah and myself, we ended up patching him up in Blackwater. Just got to talking. Like, hey, we might have an employee from him.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay, Malcolm Ford. No, it's not ringing a bell. Maybe I'll know the face or something when I see him. But
Yeah, maybe.
He was a nice guy.
3 years ago, you
Yeah, he
reckon?
was. Yeah, 3, maybe a little bit more. I think it was just before Otto. Might have been Grandpappy or someone.
Oh, okay. You know, Otto's the first person I remember being here and working
Yeah,
here.
well,
If Otto wasn't in charge, I don't remember.
yeah. Been a long time, so that makes sense.
Has. I'm pretty sure Otto worked here when I first worked here and over at the farm over there.
Did you work with JJ or with
Yeah,
the fella before?
well, before JJ, actually, North Hensley owned the place back when I started. He owned there, and he him and his wife, but yeah. And they had JJ working for them back in those days.
Yeah.
And, God, I can't even remember who all was here at Emerald.
Oh, God.
I sort of did security patrols, basically, through Emerald over to there, and back around down to Dewberry and back kind of thing was what I was originally hired to do. And
God, ain't that a familiar path for me, too?
yeah, right? The traumatic
Especially when them
memories
brittles
that
were-
brings back.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh,
Being too afraid to sleep at Emerald, so we paid to sleep at Dewberry.
yeah. In fact, before the Brittles, it was goddamn Ralph and his friends. Surely you remember Ralph.
The who?
Ralph? You don't
Ralph.
remember Ralph?
Oh, Ralph with the high-pitched voice.
Yeah,
Ralph.
little
Yeah. A little
squeaky
monster he
fella
was.
who was an absolute nightmare and probably drowned a lot of women out in Lake. What's it
Like
down?
Don Julio.
Don
Yeah.
Julio, yeah.
Yeah, he supposedly butchered a whole bunch of his girlfriends and drowned them in the lake.
He'd give them jewelry beforehand and then drown them. That was the rumor anyway. I don't know if any bodies
Yeah.
were ever fished out, but he had some awful habits.
He took Otto for a journey to go capture the Brittles at some point. Just Otto. It was just going to be Otto and Ralph.
Oh,
So
that-
it ended up
okay.
being a couple folk from here in Emerald following them around, just at a distance, to make sure that Ralph didn't fucking do something stupid.
let me guess, Ralph did something stupid.
No, Otto just got tired of it because it was just, well, let's go over here. So they'd go over there, and nothing would come of it. They were just chasing no leads, to dead ends over and over, to the point that over near Strawberry, Otto went, "Look, I'm fucking tired of this." Well, you can say fucking, he's Otto. He's
Mm-hmm.
but
I'll be honest, the shit
But
that used to
no.
happen here is what drove me to put on the marshal badge in the first place. I got sick and tired of sheriffs coming up from roads and sheriffs coming over from Valentine and throwing their hands in the air saying there's nothing we can do about it. And
Or even worse, they would give us false promises about, yeah, I'll send a little patrol out there, just, as a deterrent, and then never saw them. Never once. Happened with May Lawson and Valentine. It happened with Zeke Castle. It happened with Zeke Castle again.
Yep. Nope, that was the motivation for the marshal badge. My first posting
Really?
was New
I didn't know that.
Hanover.
Huh. I didn't know that's why you
Yeah.
signed up.
Ironically, it was Anson getting kidnapped one time that really drove the point home. It was a gang. God, I can't even remember their name. They wore like skull masks. Oh, fuck it, I can't remember it.
Skull masks.
They were at war with goddamn Eduardo and the Saints all the time.
Weren't that Irish group, was it? Operated out of Doyle's?
No, way before them. Like before I was even working as a marshal. Anyway, they were working with Rat, goddamn Kane. Anyway, they did a bunch of shit. Anson rode out here with a posse of a couple of people who left him behind. And he got kidnapped, taken up into the hills somewhere. Sheriff came out from Valentine, sheriff came up from Rhodes, and both said, well, we ain't gonna do nothing about it. It's not our jurisdiction. And there were no other law about
Were
it.
there not any marshals here then?
There were just, no one else came. I don't even know.
Huh.
I mean, there were people employed as marshals. There was Hemway. There was all kinds of folk. But I guess just maybe none were around at the time. I don't know. Anson, you know him. He probably just never told nobody he was out here doing something. Anyway,
I never saw him do
we
anything,
tried.
so.
Exactly. Anyway, I never liked the fact that nobody was going to do nothing because it was Emerald and it was in no man's land, so to speak. And then eventually it was like, well, okay, I see a path here where I can do something
I'll
about
do something
that.
myself. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and I don't know if you got the same spiel when you worked here, but one of the first questions that I was ever asked by Teddy Monday is, are you willing to take up arms to defend Emerald Ranch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
will
like,
you vigilante
Teddy was
forever?
paranoid.
Yeah, well, not entirely without reason, to be fair.
Towards the end, it was when he started to get upset that Cassius Crane, who was running for Undertaker with May
yeah.
Lawson,
Yeah.
that was a bad look for us, I will admit. Shouting in the middle of Valentine about how he's a criminal and he ought to be, treated as such.
Yeah, he was an interesting fella.
Yeah. When I was hired, shit, I didn't meet Otto for a good 3 weeks. He was
Oh,
recovering
really?
from being shot in the head.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Kind of par for the cause, really, but...
Well.
Yeah, no, Cassius Crane, good lord, that's a name from way back. He, still remember when he came out of Sissica missing an eye. That was rough.
He was missing an eye.
Yeah. Got it ruptured by one of the guards.
Let me guess, Talking Dak, they beat him with the butt of a rifle?
Apparently they discharged the gun right in front of his face or something.
Oh,
This is
what, to get some
back
cookie
when
powder shavings.
I don't even remember exactly what happened, but this is back when Donnie Dollars and all them were running wild all over the place, and I think I caught him up. He turned himself in even. I convinced him to turn himself in on an old warrant. He caught a bunch of second-degree charges, I think. I think they'd tried to hold somebody up, but then somebody in the group that was being held up tried to draw down on him.
Yeah.
And so he ended up shooting a bunch of people. Got a bunch of charges, fair enough. He accepted that he'd done the stuff and not put him away, and while he was in there, he lost an eye.
Christ.
Yeah, came out a very angry man. Which is saying something for someone that went in kind of an angry man, you know?
Yeah. Well, I guess, I'm sure you've seen it. Siska usually does one of two things to somebody. It either makes them very, very angry, or it makes them a shell of a person.
Yeah. Either puts fight in them or takes all the fight they ever had right out.
But even with both of us knowing that, sometimes it's the right place for people to go.
Sometimes it's the only place.
Campbell and Remming went yesterday.
With or without a fight?
You know the answer to that.
Aw, you take all the fun.
Didn't you say there was a third?
Yeah, Mitchie was there, but he ran off
That's...
while we were shooting them. He ran out, jumped off a balcony, and ran away and left his friends behind.
Like father, like son. Apple does not fall far from the tree, huh?
No.
Boats and running away. Two things him and his dad have in common.
Maybe the going missing would be in the cards.
Stana did very, very well, by the way. She led that, and she did a great job. So.
Alright, thank you for telling me. Jesus. Anyone get badly hurt on our side?
I took one on the arm, and then Langston also had one. Where did he? Shoulder, I think, but nothing too bad.
Okay. Well, where'd y'all find them, did you say?
Shady Bell. So, they are not to know this, but Echo actually told us where they were. She's mad at them at the minute, and she gave them up. She told us exactly where they were, and we went and got them in Shady Bell, and yeah.
Oh.
She told JY specifically, I will say.
Oh, God bless that gang of fuck-ups and fucking... If there's one thing they are all good at, it's throwing each other under the wagon. I'll give them that much.
Yep.
The number of times I'd go after one of them because the other one didn't want to go to jail. Just unbelievable.
Absolutely no loyalty among those thieves.
No, really not. It's awful. Huh. Echo, good for her.
Yeah. She told JY they were at Shady Bell. She's mad at them for something or other. I forget what it was, some petty shit. Something to do with the Coyotes.
Oh, okay.
I think, it was, you know how Cal sold her out for the Sisika guard murder?
Right, which she did, but why has that got to do with her her friends?
So, Echo went to confront the Coyotes about it and was mad that Cal had snitched on her. At which point Campbell took the Coyote side and told her to stop it because the Coyotes were too dear to them and she couldn't be mad at them. So now she's mad at the Coyotes and her own gang.
Rightfully so, I will say.
Yeah, fairly rightfully so.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, they're supposed to have it back and they don't. But
what the fuck?
She told JY where they were, and we went and got them, and yeah. But if
Honestly,
you see Mitchie, he has escaping custody, so no PTR for him.
Oh, fantastic! Just what I love. A boat chase. Probably just gotta put yourself out there on the river and see what comes past, you know.
Maybe put out a fishing line or two, you might catch him.
Maybe. You think we could just string a net up across the river all the way to Mexico and wait for him to drift on past?
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe
Perfect.
Langston can just go sit on an island with a big rifle and wait, see what happens.
We just stringing up the chains of Constantinople across the across the water.
Exactly. It sounds like a good plan to me. Jesus. Okay. Well, shit. So he's on the run. Are they still inside or are they out and about again?
Not sure. Campbell won't be in long. Remming got up much longer. Campbell was 100 days escaping custody and 5 counts of ag assault. I think he got 300 or something.
Okay.
Remming was 1,750 before the changes. So
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
he's like
he's in there.
he's in there for like
for a minute.
3,000 and something then. Or
I think so. It was something like that. It was a decent amount.
oh, and I didn't get to see the look on his face. What a shame. What the fuck is with them going to Shady Belle though? Good lord.
I don't know.
Everybody loves
were
to
just-
shoot out at Shady Belle apparently.
Well, they didn't even know one was coming. They were all just standing around. Well, the excuse he gave us was he was renovating the place.
Oh.
They were all standing around like chopping wood and stuff. Maybe they intend to stay there. I'm not sure.
I always said
Put
the
up the
best
windows or
thing we could
something.
do with that
Dunno.
place is just burn it the fuck to the ground. Sure, it's a
Yeah, I don't
once
know.
upon a time example of some kind of architecture or some shit, but fuck it, burn it down. People just keep using it to shoot at us.
Oh, not burn it down and build a nice house there. Burn it down and leave it burned down. Is that what you
Uh
mean?
huh. Yeah. Just leave
Okay.
a smoldering pile of ruins that ain't got no cover for nobody to hide in.
Perfect. There you go.
That land is unusable swamp anyway. No one wants it.
Apparently they want to renovate it. It seems more
yeah.
power to them, I guess.
I mean, on the
Yeah.
plus side, it does give us somewhere tangible to initiate a search warrant the next time they're fucking around
Hmm.
doing something stupid. In fact, I don't even think... Do we need a search warrant? Because it ain't even theirs. We can just walk in anytime.
It's not theirs, so I guess we could just maybe we could just go in.
Yeah.
Is it someone's? Oh,
I don't think so. I mean, look
No.
at the state of it.
I mean, maybe the government,
People live
maybe
in
the
worse.
bank owns the deed or something, but...
Could always ask. See if we can. But I don't think anyone would begrudge you going in there. It's not.
Yeah, it's not that I want to. I get awful traumatic flashbacks going in that place.
last time I was shot at was in there, I think.
Last time I was shot at was at the lumber camp.
That's every other day, Ty.
No, literally, the last time I was shot at was at the lumber camp, 112.
112. You're so quick on that.
Yeah.
You have a little notebook where you write
Fucking
it down.
French woman, Madeline. She killed my horse for no good reason. You know the reason she gave after the fact? Oh, I couldn't tell which one of you was which.
Well, as Atkinson would say, don't have your horse there.
He weren't
wouldn't
even
gotten
that
shot.
close.
Just walk to the gunfight. What a fucking rolling that was.
I wasn't on the horse at the time. He weren't even that close. She just wanted to shoot him.
That horse should have been in cover.
Yeah, I'll tell him next time. Oh, wait, I can't. He did. Wait, are you training martial horses?
Yes. I mean, so we're doing. We're going to be doing Turkmens and we're going to be doing Bretons.
And potentially a little bit of American paint on the side, because I think they're cute.
Yeah. So we were going to do. I mean, I know normally they used to do Mustangs here, but I think Posey and Langston kind of have that area covered now. So we figured Turkmens and we figured Bretons was nice.
Oh, so
But
you
also,
and,
I mean, we'll train any horse if you
you
buy
and
him.
Posey
We
have
breed
divided
those.
up some of the things amongst yourselves, kind of thing? You and Posey and Drummonds?
More we went and asked them which ones they, which ones they breed, so we weren't stepping on any toes. And then we were like, okay, of the ones remaining,
I
we
thought
would
Posey
like to,
was doing
to breed
Turkmens.
these.
Is she not?
Not breeding. No.
Oh,
She's
okay.
doing thoroughbreds. You might be thinking of that.
No, she's trained Turkmens before. Maybe that was it. That was the only. Okay,
Yeah.
well
No, they're the same
then,
as
I
us. So
need
they'll train any horse that you give them, but same as us. Any horse you buy
Mhm.
from somebody, they'll train it for you, but they breed those ones.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, no, I was just gonna say. Well, then I need to come and see you because I'm looking to buy a Turkmen, not anything else. At least not for a
Right, perfect.
workhorse. I'm replacing a workhorse with a workhorse, not a.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You have a preference on coat? We
Well,
can get
I was
one
trying
trained
to
up for you.
decide. The one that I lost was
Mm.
God, what was it? Wait, what's the one I got outside? Hang on. Right up with you. Nope, wrong one. Nope, it was the one I left at the farm. Okay, so I think I'm after the silver coat as a replacement
Okey-dokey.
for the one I lost. Because at
Yeah.
this stage, I've
Cool.
got
Yeah.
one in pretty much every coat.
Mm-hmm. I can
Except
show you them
for the
if
one
I've got
that
some of them.
looks like your one. Because that's the only one I don't need. Well, and I don't need any of the pearl white ones too. Champagne or whatever the hell they are. That's just too bright.
The Perlino one? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not a big fan of the Perlino one.
I have
the-
one.
the
His
silver
name is
one,
Fish.
like,
He lives at my
Stormwall?
house.
Question mark? Stormwall's silver, right?
Well, yeah, Stormwall died a while ago. Stormwall
Oh,
was
sorry.
replaced by one that the army trained for me, which was then replaced after he fell off a cliff. So they then replaced him with another one that they called Cliff, and Cliff was then killed by Madeline.
I
Fucking hell.
shouldn't laugh at that. Anyway.
Can't believe you're laughing at horse trauma.
I can't believe you want us to give you a horse and you just explained how 5 of them died.
Three of them.
3, whatever. Yeah, no, we'll do one for you.
Yeah,
Be happy to do one for you.
Okay. But yeah, Stormwall the Fourth.
Stonewall the 4th.
Oh no, you name it what you please. I'm not gonna name it.
I will, I'm not calling it Stonewall the 4th. Yeah, we'll get. I'll
Hey,
move that one to
dude,
the
what's
top of the list
up?
for ones we want to train up there.
Alright.
I'll let you know when it's ready, if you like.
Yeah, no hurry. I got plenty others to choose from for now. I found Silver because goddamn Mr. Evil had stolen Silver and kidnapped Grayson from Rhodes.
No.
Where was he?
Out near. God, what's that point called where there's the sunken boat with all the explosives on it? Out
Clemens
near
Point?
Road. Yeah, Clemens Point. Out near Clemens Point.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I was having a bad week, but at least I found Silver.
Was Grayson alright as well?
I think Grayson
I've
was
seen him for a bit.
fine. I ended up not actually speaking to Grayson because Rhodes Law, it was confusing. I'll be honest, it was very confusing. I had attempted to apprehend Mr. Evil in Lemoyne, in Saint Denis, and he took off, and we properly lost him. I think it was me and JY. We absolutely lost him. We were not even on the trail anymore. And then I was up in Annesburg and got a telegram that Mr. Grayson had been kidnapped. specifically said he thinks he has now been kidnapped. It was a telegram
thinks.
from Grayson saying, I think I've been kidnapped and am now sending you a telegram to tell you to bring money.
Jesus Christ.
But Grayson got kidnapped out of Rhodes. And Rhodes Law were also telegramming me because Mr. Evil had asked for my presence. But because we weren't still chasing him and he'd been kidnapped out of Rhodes, I thought this must be a Rhodes Law case going on now.
Yeah.
So I kind of
so.
just went to see. Anyway, it was confusing as hell. In the end, Standard got him, shot him, and we just handed him over to Rhodes. So. He also killed her horse, so she might need more horses too soon. She has worse
Jesus
luck than I
Christ.
do. She's been doing this job a lot less time than I have, and she
Yeah,
has lost a
she's-
lot of horses.
She has. Touch wood, I've never had a horse shot, but somehow she's had about 8, I think.
Maybe you should train horses that you give to her to specifically seek cover when shot and not being ridden.
Desensitization training, and then also gunfight sensibility training.
Exactly. You don't
Maybe
need to
that's what it
make
was. Hers were
one,
too
just use
desensitized,
fucking
so it didn't run away from the
Elias.
bullets.
Yeah. Just when you ain't got a rider on top of you, feel free to run away from the bullets.
Just not too far away.
Yeah,
so
just
that she
close
can't
enough that you can
come
hear
find.
when we need you back.
Yeah, perfect.
Just go over there, hide behind a tree, eat some grass,
Mhm.
you'll be good.
Mm-hmm. Exact. Bigger tree, not that tree too small. That tree too small, not gonna help.
No, big tree.
Preferably a rock.
Put that tree in your blind spot right in front of your nose, you'll be good.
So what else is on the agenda today? What are you two
Cooking.
up to?
Lots and lots of cooking it's been.
Cleaning.
I will
The,
say, I am looking
shop is
forward to
probably-
having food close by for once.
Yeah. The store over there is probably about 70-80% ready.
Okay.
Saloon or pub is a little less ready because we've had to obviously cook everything. It's a pub. We had to cook everything, so it's taking a little bit longer, but we're getting somewhere. I feel like.
All right.
I'd say it's about 60 to 65% done.
So which
Yeah.
one of you is the chef? Or are you hiring Van Zant to come cook for
Well,
you?
Well, it's both of us, but I've been
Nice, nice.
getting some of the harder to make dishes out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can do some of it, but some of it is beyond me.
Well, that'd
But,
come down to not knowing what the fuck it smells like. So not knowing what the fuck
Yeah,
it really tastes
yeah.
like, right?
Yeah, it doesn't help with some of those ones that rely very much on the spices that you're putting in. You know, the other ones like a roast dinner or something, I can do.
Yeah. It's
You
just
know, let's
follow
just put a bunch
instructions
of
on the
fucking
packet,
vegetables
right?
on a plate.
Yeah, there you go.
It's that. What packet roast dinner are you eating? No, just put a bunch of shit on a plate. I can do that, but like some of those like jambalaya and things needs lots of spicing, and I don't know. It's beyond me. I don't know. That's a Doug problem.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing we ain't got jambalaya on the menu.
That's true.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's the
That
first thing that came to mind.
would be a little bit complex.
hmm But it's looking okay so far, I think.
Yeah, it's looking great.
I get that.
It's looking lived and owned, so that's a nice thing.
Yeah. I just made these Welsh cakes just now that are in there. So
Welsh cakes. What makes them Welsh?
being from Wales, I'd imagine. Invented there, I assume. Ooh, speaking of absolutely nothing to do with that, I need to put your eggs in the storage. I'll bet.
Why don't you take all the eggs to the general store? We also, need those for cooking.
That, my friend, is a you problem to figure out.
Yeah, that might be true. Either way,
So
now
you,
y'all here, can I get you anything to eat?
No, I'm just gonna grab a coffee. Thank you.
All right.
You adjusting Otto's ridiculously low prices back to something a little more reasonable for the rest of the world to handle?
Sure. That was something that was quite high on our priority list of.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Want to be
coffee.
fair, but I guess there might be a reason that the bank took the place back. If your prices are that low, I mean, you can't be making a profit on them.
Yeah. I don't think Otto's mission was generally profit driven, which God love him. I appreciate that, but
Like, hey, run a business, I'm afraid.
ain't exactly, and it ain't helping anyone else run a business when everyone knows they can just go to Otto and get it cheaper.
Yeah. For God help them, just rob them.
What?
Just discussing adjusting Otto's ridiculously undercut pricing structure.
Oh God.
As much as we love Otto's generosity, it ruins everyone else's chance at doing any kind of business in any kind of product. Unless
Yes,
they
that was
sell
something-
to
something-
Otto and he didn't really seem to need it.
Yeah, that was something we talked about a lot. Was we were like, it's all well and good to race to the bottom,
Mhm.
like Otto did, and like Future says it too. Fucking 10-cent sugar cubes, or we could just price
Mhm.
things roughly fairly, and people will pay. As long as we don't take the piss, I think it's fine.
I mean, if sugar cubes cost what sugar cubes should cost, and horse trainers either have to put more time in or
Mhm.
fucking charge more, then fair's fair. Why not?
Exactly. I'm not gonna race to the bottom because then everything might as well be 1 cent forever. What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, and at least the coffee is finally hot coffee. The number of times I'd come for a coffee and it was cold as stone.
Ooh, ugh, that's
Listen,
gross.
I'd still drink it, but it ain't good for you.
That's foul.
It ain't emotionally
Yeah.
good for you neither.
Well, there's new teas in there too. I don't know if you saw them.
Yeah, fuck off with that English bullshit.
I figured out some little herbal tea things.
Oh,
going
she
on.
didn't hear me. I said fuck off with that English bullshit. We don't need that.
Oh,
Coffee is the hot drink
Okay.
of choice. Tea. It's just goddamn twig soup.
okay, all right.
I guess bean juice is much better than twig soup.
Exactly.
What's your opinion on hot chocolate then?
Delicious, especially if I add rum.
I gotta side with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh, and peppermint.
Oh, Doug's a bitch for peppermint. Anything minty, that man's there.
Damn right.
Okay, good to know.
Mint is nice. Tastes good.
That's true. That's true. When was the candy cane invented, chat? Hey Google, when was the candy cane invented?
Yeah, hopefully we should have the last of it ready to put on the counter there, and then should be
When was the candy cane
not running around
invented?
like headless chickens every day.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I mean, I'm sure you know, you said
Hey,
you came in
Google.
here looking for coffee and stuff.
When was the
there was
candy cane
nothing behind these
invented?
shelves. Nothing.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was not
I am.
much.
As their neighbor, I am well aware.
I'm sure.
Well,
yeah.
I'm sure. Stan's here.
Howdy, Stan.
Hello.
And
I found your boss.
hearing all about
We
your
found Tyrell.
heroics.
I was going to say, he sent me a telegram earlier, but never responded, so...
I got distracted standing here drinking coffee and talking to these two neighbors of mine.
I've noticed that now.
Neighbors yet again, Ty.
Yeah, once again.
When were you neighbours before? Oh, right. Doug works here. Right.
Yeah,
What
when
you do together
Doug
is hard.
worked here and I lived at the farm I now own.
And he owns the farm he didn't work in then. Fucking hell.
Jesus.
Sorry, I
Good
had
effort.
a stroke. Fucking hell. All I've thought about is beef. I don't want help.
What?
That's all we've been doing.
What?
I don't have any thoughts on cooking.
Oh, okay.
It's been a long few days.
Uh-huh.
It has.
It has.
But really good though.
Good lord. How you doing, Standard?
Not too bad. It's been a eventful few days, I think.
Yeah, congrats on getting those 2 out of 3 idiots.
Oh, yesterday. Yes, that was something.
Is that your first Shady Bell shootout?
No, second.
Second, okay.
The first one was with Coyotes.
Oh, well that's one way to do it.
I remember shooting Jesse Sweet when he tried to jump out a window.
That must have been satisfying.
It was interesting, to say the least.
Oh, is that the one where you and Posey got yelled at?
I didn't get yelled at.
Not you, sorry, Juno.
I didn't get yelled at. Posey got yelled at.
Was it Posey that got yelled at? No.
Posey got yelled at because she jumped in the window. She was having a bit of a...
Being too aggressive or something.
A breakdown?
To be entirely fair to her, yeah, she was having a mental breakdown at the time. She decided that Spencer Mitchie was her son.
Oh god, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
thought
and
maybe
she had just learned that 30 seconds prior, and then we went to Shady Bell.
her stepson
In her-
or some shit. Yeah.
In her
Yeah.
defense, he did make it sound exceptionally believable.
He did.
I feel like she
And-
probably should have known if she'd given birth to someone though.
Yeah, I
Well-
think, but here we are.
Yeah.
Stranger
But-
things have happened.
To be fair, Posey does do a lot. Like, used to do a lot of drugs. So I guess
Yeah.
you know when she was hanging out with Arlo, and god damn it, the crazy other fella. What was his name?
Larry Perry.
Larry. Yeah. God damn.
What are you doing, you prick?
Okay, no, that was too good.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
Context.
That's what he sounded like.
Yeah. Posey's past life. They're a bunch of crazy bastards that ran the Rhodes gun store for a while and had a shrine to Posey in the basement, and so Posey decided to date a couple of them, or at least one of them.
Right.
Just the
I
one,
remember
Larry
hearing
Perry.
about the shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Arlo Meach, the father, supposedly, of Spencer, the weird guy that ran around with Remy and all them back in the day, and then caught TB and just settled on the life of a gun store owner in
Drowned, I guess.
Rose. Well, yeah, I guess. I
Supposedly.
guess we'll never know.
Well,
But
his
yeah.
fuckhead son ran away and escaped, but everybody else, we got him.
You
Caught.
know what makes me laugh about that?
Hmm.
Not only did their friends sell them out, their location,
Yeah.
but Spencer also abandoned them.
Yeah. What a,
Which
as I said to Ty,
Yeah, it's
there's no honor among those thieves, you know what I mean?
no.
No.
This is. I'll be honest. I've chased after that lot quite often over the last couple of years, and that's how it always goes. Eventually, they turn on each other, they run away, and then they blame each other so they can try and get out of trouble.
I
It
suppose
No,
is-
yeah,
my
Campbell
question
pulled
is-
his... Go on.
I was going to say, I do wonder. I really want to tell. I really wanted to tell them that it was Echo. I really did, especially when they started gloating. JY is convinced that we can't do that because if we do, they'll try and kill Echo when they get out.
I mean,
But-
that sounds like an Echo problem to me, but anyway.
You know, I'm partial to thinking the same. Well, not even that it's an Echo problem, but I don't think she is a reliable enough tool to the Marshal Service if she did decide to start feeding information to people. I think she, yesterday, was a fluke, and she was just as likely to lead us into a trap as she was to
Mhm.
tell us where they were.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, here's a quick question for the judge in the room. If Echo
Hello.
was the witness statement on the warrant, how likely are you to want some more evidence? Like, is Echo's statement ever going to be enough?
For what exactly?
I don't know. Just in general, say Echo witnessed. What was that one? She might have said that
The windows.
Yeah, the Windows thing. Like, if that was just Echo's statement about the Windows thing. Like, she never tells the truth about anything. Or if she does, you don't know whether it's the truth or not. Like you said, it was just luck that this time it was.
Very
Yeah.
unreliable.
Now, other justices may do different. I would still take it into consideration and look through it, because
Okay,
every lie
okay.
usually has a lining of truth somewhere in it.
True.
But with a history of repeatedly lying over and over and over to the Marshal Service, to her own fucking gang, and to everybody else, I would be less inclined if that was. Well, I mean, for one, if that was the only piece of evidence, no.
Mm-hmm.
No, I could sit there and say that Standard killed all of my sheep.
How could
And
you,
I would.
Standard?
So yeah,
I just hate sheep. I'm sorry. They're stupid.
Sorry, you heard her say that. That's intent. That's murder the first. For all of my
but she's
shit.
angry.
Yeah, it's an anti-Welsh thing, I guess.
That's forethought. I
We
think
ain't
there's
got
no
no
Welsh
Welsh
people
here.
here.
Yeah. Real lucky about that.
I'll go tell Duke or something. Someone can find him.
It's gonna turn out that you've got some kind of Welsh ancestry, Juno.
No. Border is close enough.
Yeah, it all depends on if you want to keep the witness alive or not for anything in the future, but honestly, watching them implode is probably worth far more points than keeping Echo safe.
From the justice perspective, bring me the evidence you have, I'll look through it.
Yeah.
From the perspective of somebody that has written warrants and done law work in the past,
Dealt
if
with
you
Echo.
did tell them, well, if you did tell them, Remming and the other one, that in my eyes and mind, if they were to retaliate, would give cause for forethought and first degree, where she'd be killed or attempted murder if she wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my line of thinking. I think yesterday, I don't actually think it will end up being that big of a deal. And stay with me here. I don't know that much about this gang, but I do know that what I do know about them is that they've had a continuous amount of infighting that I've heard about. It's always a questionable line about who's friends with who and who has been attacking who and who hasn't, etc. But if I had to guess, I would hazard a guess to say that what has happened is that Echo has some sort of frustration about the rest of her gang members not wanting to retaliate on what they had been told by the Coyotes.
Yeah.
And so she has turned around and said, well, if you're going to let them rat on me, then I'm going to do the same to you and see how you like it.
Oh, yeah.
And if that
I bet
is
you're
the
right.
case, if that is the case, this could very well and truly just be a one-off. It's like I told you so, that's what you get, and now people will forget it.
And now I'll see how I feel. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
And then
maybe.
if they have an acknowledgement of, yes, that we didn't like that, and you're awful for doing that or whatever, perhaps there will be some sort of rift. But I really don't see it being a lasting thing.
So
She might even
maybe,
tell them herself.
maybe
She
what you
might.
need to do is tell the Coyotes that their gang has a rat in it.
She
Well, I
ain't part of
assume-
their gang.
No, but she's part of the Valentine gang,
No.
right? So tell the
Tell the
Coyotes
Coyotes
that the
that-
Valentine gang that they're maybe going to work with has a rat in it.
Well, that's the thing, is that Langston had basically told when Langston arrested Echo about a week ago, whenever it was, one of the first things he said to her on the way over to Sisika on the boat, he told me, is that he told her, in effect, of don't chain yourself to a sinking ship, or something along those lines. And I think
Kind of
she took that very
ironic
literally.
considering the amount of times they run away on boats, but yeah.
But I think she might have taken that literally
Okay.
and gone back and sort of thought, well, if they're not going to do anything and I'm not going to get my revenge, then I'm going to take it out on them. But We shall see.
Did somebody just ride up outside a few minutes ago?
Let's find out. Yes. That might be. That is Matthew Campbell.
It's good to thank you for that, Campbell.
Wow, that would have been. How loud were you yelling?
Hello. How you doing? All right?
The irony of if he overheard all that.
I just didn't quite
You lit up, doing okay.
Yeah.
Just getting these places all stocked up and nice.
Oh, yeah. You taking this place over?
Yeah, we moved in a couple of days ago. Yeah.
Oh, congrats.
Good deal.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, this is ominous. What's going on here? I missed something.
I just wanted to say hello.
It's 4 people come out and stare at me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Don't worry, you don't have words right now. I'm just conversation exists.
Would
Oh,
it
I
help
tell
if
you.
I pointed?
That is true.
What if we all
that is
pointed?
true.
We could, but I feel like that would be even more awkward.
Very true. Who's that over there that I missed? Is that Tyrell?
It is. It is.
Oh, it's been a long time. I thought I recognized. How you been?
Oh, I'm just sad I missed y'all yesterday.
Yeah, Jimmy was even more sad. I promise you that.
I'm sure he was. I'm sure I'll see him again soon, though.
Oh, I count on it.
Yeah.
What you all been up to then?
Oh, just came over to see the neighbors.
Ah, understandable. You're on my commute from home to work, so, I decided I'd come swing by.
Where's work?
Valentine, I'm a respectable saloon owner.
I guess the real question then is, where the hell is home?
How would you like to know?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Fair
Probably going to
enough,
be
fair.
useful information at some point in time.
I know, it's a nice little property. I do like it. Bought it a while back and been keeping it secret from you suckers.
What am I gonna do with the information?
Not you, with these guys. Yeah, looks like everything's going nice and swell here.
Yeah, things are. We're getting there. Not quite up to the amount we'd like to have for sale yet, but we'll get there.
Yeah, understandable.
If there's anything you usually like buying on your way to work, you can always let us know and we can stock it there for you.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
speak to Echo. She normally buys everything. I just pay for everything.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Well, to be fair, giving credit where it's due, she does like 90% of the work. The 10% is just me paying for shit. What are you all up to then? You just hanging out here today, or?
Well, just getting some cooking done and heading to the animals now.
Get set up, like I said.
I was gonna say, have you taken over both? Just you taking the whole property, or just these 2 bits?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All in my garage.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're now the
Well-
landed gentry in these parts.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Understandable. I'll have to put my top hat back on.
Shut the fuck up.
And tip it accordingly as you ride by them.
Yeah, always do.
alright.
I practice my
Okay.
curtsying.
That make me a laird.
Yes, Lord Justice Doug. There we go.
Title.
It's not his full title.
Is there any title Doug hasn't had?
But still
That's the
Marshall.
question.
That's true. That's yeah.
That one ain't happening.
I don't know,
No.
say, smart move, you'll live longer.
Yeah.
Who am I missing? How's Langston getting on?
I haven't seen him yet.
No comment.
I think you've seen him since I have.
I'll be right
He's
back.
doing alright.
Touchy subject.
He somehow walked away.
He
without
doesn't
some
know
coffee.
is the answer.
I don't know. He doesn't know something. What's going on? Come on,
I don't
fill
think
me
he
in.
knows either. Well, he wasn't there yesterday, was he? So
Oh, I don't know. Did you
Uh.
do something to Langston? Am I missing some context here?
Quite
you
possibly.
shot him in the shoulder.
Oh, you're the one that shot him?
No, I didn't
One of 'em
shoot
did.
him. I beat him.
Oh, you hit
Oh,
him?
sorry, yeah, he cracked him in the shoulder. He cracked him in
So
the
we had
arm.
an awkward moment in our shootout where we both he missed with both barrels and I missed with one, and he was too close for my comfort because he had a shotgun. So I decided the only logical way thinking was forward, and I beat him on top of the staircase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see he's not gonna be happy about that.
Yeah,
He was unconscious for quite some time, but he came to.
he did.
Wasn't too frazzled.
Haven't seen him yet today, so I don't know how he's doing, but presumably alive.
Presumably
mean,
nursing
if it
quite
makes
a
him-
nasty headache.
If it makes him feel better, JY defended his honor by plugging me about 3 seconds later, so is what it is.
That was me.
That was you? I thought it was JY.
No, but that was me.
No, never mind then.
I hear the
Well, there you
apple
go.
don't fall far from the tree, and the new meat, just like the old one, likes to run away
I mean, you know,
and leave y'all up shit creek.
this is the thing. You just gotta pick your battles, and that one, unfortunately, was a losing one.
So yeah,
told him
Captain don't
beforehand.
go down with the ship, huh? He just takes the ship and runs the fuck away.
Well, I mean, live to fight another day.
I guess.
But I won't be going around saying that. You'll upset him. He's a sensitive soul, you know.
Oh, come on. If I ain't upsetting y'all, what fun am I having?
That's true. That's true.
Upsetting Jimmy is usually what gets Jimmy caught. I'm happy to upset him.
Oh, well, that's a fighting words, Ty. That's a fighting words.
Okay. Jimmy knows where I am.
Tyrell, you are too close to us for this kind of talk now.
Hey, y'all don't have warrants. You and Jimmy are fine. And if
I
Michi
didn't have a
wanders
bad bounty
by-
yesterday. I didn't have a bad warrant yesterday, and it didn't stop me.
Yeah, y'all don't always make the right choices at the right time, but hey, these things happen.
Are you not cold?
True. True. No one can accuse us of being rational. I'll take that one. But it's got us this far, eh?
How was Echo, by the way? She seemed quite frazzled in Saint-Denis yesterday. Very
Oh, she's
persistent on
fine.
following you.
Yeah, caught up with her a little bit ago. She's doing just fine.
That's good at least.
Still a bit tender about her previous arrest, but that's fine.
Oh, what'd she get arrested for?
Some bullshit with the Coyotes at Sisika.
Oh, was it that one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thought you'd had an arrest since then already or something.
Nope. So yeah, she's none too pleased with that one. What a time, man! What a time to be alive.
Truly.
I imagine you lot aren't too happy with them for that.
Oh fuck no! I thought you knew about this.
So what?
What?
Jimmy and Sweet's bromance is over?
I don't know. It's complicated.
Aw.
Well, seems pretty cut and dry, but you know, complicated is complicated does.
Does seem upset. What's going on here?
I'm not sure.
Interesting. I won't pry
Wait, who
that.
seems upset?
Sorry, that was Doug, wasn't it?
Oh, Doug, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've met him.
No, I
once,
just didn't hear who
twice.
you said was upset. I was gonna say, I'm only
No, I
upset
was
that
like,
I didn't
he
get to
seems
shoot
upset.
at
Have I
Jimmy.
said something? Have I done something?
I mean, you did shoot at these fine
Did shoot me
marshals here.
yesterday. So maybe he's upset.
You
about
shot
that.
at
I don't
me.
know. Yeah, because you know didn't want to come and chat to us.
The breaking the law
Come
thing.
and chat. Yeah,
That would have
come
been so
and
much
chat.
easier.
Okay, yeah. It's always.
The
Grass is
breaking the
always
law,
greener, huh?
the harboring fugitives, all those
I didn't
fun
harbor
things.
no one. Who the fuck I'm harboring? I said they were with me. I didn't say, oh, I don't know who's behind me. I told you who was there.
Well, to be
Oh,
fair,
we
you
didn't
told
give
us
him
that there were
heartbreak.
3 to 6 people on the property.
You did say
Yeah.
that.
Somewhere between
I just wanted
3
to
and
play
6
with you a little
people.
bit. Come on, I gotta get my fun somewhere. I gotta play
That's
with
what
it a
he
little
did.
bit.
He said there's somewhere between 3 and 6 of us here, and we went, okay,
Oh,
all right
I
then.
gotta make y'all sweat a little bit. Come on.
good lord.
Look what happened. It got Hans involved. That was good. I hadn't seen him in a hot minute.
That's what happens when you lie.
I will say, I've never seen someone so talented in talking in circles.
Thank you. It is genuinely an art form of mine. I had to give Jimmy time to get ready. He was half fucking drunk by the time you guys showed up. Gotta give him a second to fucking focus up.
Drunk Jimmy is such a fun Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Generally can't shoot for shit anyway, so when he's seeing double, oh, it's just so much worse.
You are gonna get fucking shot if you keep saying this, Ty. I swear. If he hears you saying this shit. What's the number at now, anyways?
112.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while since I saw Jimmy.
Oh, we can arrange it if you want.
He's gotta get himself a
what's
new
the
warrant
tax?
or something.
Ah, you don't have to do nothing.
Confess to some crimes.
We'll catch you out in the trail one day.
Aww. One
Okay,
day.
I'll
Take
tell
a
him.
boat over and we'll go visit him.
Yeah, I'll tell him to keep an eye out for you. Is it boats? No. We don't do boats. That's the Michi family.
Oh, I was meaning to Sisika where he is.
Okay. I'll give you that one. That went over my head. I'll give you that one.
That's okay.
It's fine. He gets out not too long. It'll be all right. Lots to look forward to.
Free Jimmy, no. No, keep Jimmy there.
Did I ever give you that flat cap back, by the way, or do you not want it?
I want that's a good point. I want my other shit back if you got it.
It will be an STPD, I imagine, so we can go
It is.
probably grab it.
Yeah, whenever. Take it, I'm not getting the repeater back, which is fair, but like, I didn't use the pistol in my defense.
Do you remember what type it was? It was a
Schofield.
double action. Oh, Schofield. Yeah,
Double action was Jimmy's.
Yes, okay.
And my shears and all that other shit.
Mhm.
Are you guys still keeping ammo? Is that a thing still?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because imagine if we gave you a gun back and you had ammo on you. That's not a good
I've
idea.
got
for
ammo
us.
on me now. What does it matter?
Well, no, when you're being arrested, you know.
I don't know if anyone took shears off you yesterday. I know someone took a cleaver.
That wasn't mine. They 100% took my shears.
I'll have to talk to Hans.
I think there was a note on the warrant about it.
Unless I put them in my saddle.
Yeah, it's on the warrant.
Okay. You must know where they are then.
Lancaster Schofield knife, shears, lasso.
I didn't see them when I took when I.
Can I get my
cleaned
log
out
picks back as well? There were 30 of them.
We can probably organise that.
You want to head over that way? Or no?
We
Sorry,
can.
talking at me? Are you talking to... Oh, sorry.
Anyone who'll listen, really. Anyone and everyone.
You okay?
I need to head up to
Churches for that kind of
Wallace,
thing,
but
do you know?
I'll
She's one
catch
to
up with
figure out.
y'all down there if that's where you're headed.
And I will remain Here, I got cooking to do.
You're not going with?
Please
I've
put a
got
goddamn
quite a lot of
coat on.
Tara.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were
Hey,
going with.
No,
Oh, because he
I've got
stored
cooking
them
to
at
do.
Fort Wallace, not at the stupid.
To the fort you go. It's closer, I guess. Enjoy. I'm gonna put a fucking coat on.
please do.
See you later, neighbor. All right, we're going this way to get your stuff if you're coming.
Oh,
Thank
I
you
was
for the
gonna say
eggs.
I was confused with who I was going with, but okay.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you for
money
the
for
eggs.
eggs. You are
Yes.
welcome. I'll work on the flower thing. Yeah, your stuff got taken by Hans, probably, by the sounds of what Standard here was saying, and means it's up at Fort Wallace.
Delightful. I mean, I suppose that's closer, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's more on your way, right?
Yeah.
Ty, I'm going to assume you know where the storage at Fort Wallace is because I don't use that fort. Not very often.
You know where the processing is?
I don't.
Yeah, it's alright, I can show you. So how's Valentine been?
Oh, delightful. I know. It's always sunny in Valentine, is what we tend to say. Or schmuddy.
Okay, yeah, that sounds more accurate.
Yeah, you know. Take the good with the bad.
What's the good of Valentine?
It's central, you know. I can get anywhere I want. I can go home. I can go
I
out
see.
west, out east.
Right, yeah, that makes a bit of sense.
And no matter how many people say they hate it, everyone ends up there at some point.
I can't say I never did time in Valentine. I served my time there at once or twice, but always happy to escape Valentine, to be fair.
As am I. As am I. Usually being chased, but it is what it is.
I mean, you do have a penchant for needing to be chased for something you've done. I have yet to see you be chased for something you didn't do.
I've been chased for multiple things I didn't do, but I just can't get a court case to prove it.
Yeah, that's what they all say. That usually means they did
I
it.
promise you, I've asked about 5 different lawyers. Nothing.
Right, okay. Which one didn't you do then?
There was one a while back. It was so technically wasn't me that didn't do it. It was Echo that didn't do it. It
Oh,
was a
come
coach
on.
robbery.
Nobody believes that Echo didn't do something.
She genuinely didn't. It was someone else.
Someone else that
I
just
did
looked
it
like
with-
Echo?
They didn't look like Echo in the slightest. The person who took the warrant saw that there were signs of a woman who did the job with me, and they just assumed it was Echo. That was it.
Oh, okay.
It was literally just on the basis of there was a woman who assisted
Who was with Campbell, and it weren't Echo. So you're
no,
seeing other
someone I
women
met,
then?
She will kill me if you say shit like that, Darrell.
I mean, which way is it? Which way is it, Campbell?
I work with people in my line of work of all genders, Tyrell. I did, you know.
So you weren't seeing other women?
I was not. I was working with them. I'm married to the game.
To the gang or the game? What did you say?
The gang.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and your
But yeah,
little
no.
outfit, that seems like a marriage of convenience most of the time rather than true love.
We're pragmatic.
That's one way to put it.
But yeah, so she was mistakenly identified, and it didn't go very well. Thank you very much.
Sweet.
Oh, are you supposed to give me the Lancaster pack, or you want to keep that one?
Probably not.
It's on the list. I don't know why he's included it, but I can pass it back.
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep it, but I don't know if you want it.
Hey, we'll take that as you being an honest man for once and doing the right thing, and we'll keep it.
Sounds good. And for once, only sometimes, it's 50-50.
Oh, come on now. 15 at most.
Depends.
Okay, should be it.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Stay out of trouble.
No, you know that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I know. But hey, I look forward to seeing Jimmy next time.
I'll let him know you're looking. Oh, damn, what am I, a Martian spectator?
What's he talking about?
I feel like he just admitted that maybe him and Echo are seeing each other.
That's going to be devastating.
That's-
About yesterday.
Oh my god. It took some restraint not to just say it out loud. I asked him, so he says there was a job a while ago that Echo didn't do, but she got pinged for it anyway because she was identified as being the woman with him. And when I gave him shit about seeing other women, he said, no, don't say that, Echo will kill me.
He's going to be very upset.
Oh, it's gonna be
Okay,
glorious.
I have a plan, Tyrell. I have a plan.
Okay, give me a second. I need to polish this badge up and get some gum just in case Jimmy does pop out of a bush somewhere after he gets back from Cisco. I just gotta clean this here, otherwise the guards will get upset that I'm pulling out a gun in public or some shit. Alright, let's go into the office where it's warmer. Oh my god. That storm is awful.
It is. So I have this plan. I think
Okay.
Juno was onto something when she said it earlier. I don't know whether it was Juno or Doug, but or maybe it was you. I don't remember. Telling the Coyotes is actually a great idea because it follows if the information comes from them or somehow folds through all of them. That's way less dangerous, I think, and also
Mm-hmm.
intentional than just slipping it to one of them and letting it spread like wildfire.
Yeah, it was, I suggested it, but I wasn't quite, I can't quite think how to pull it off without it being too much like a there's a certain level of bullshit that the coyotes even won't believe. They'll be like, yeah, whatever, you're just saying that to piss us off and piss them off. But
True. However, Echo being in Saint Denis yesterday when they were arrested was far too convenient. She was
True.
already there, waiting in front of the doctor's office. She knew. She
Oh.
knew to be there. If she knew
Huh.
to be there, there's only one reason she would have known to be there, outside of pure coincidence, which is far too convenient for something like this. The next time we talk to the Coyote, there is such a high chance of this coming up in conversation that we had a shootout with them. Offhandedly mentioning that Echo was the one who provided us with the information and slipping that very casually into a conversation as if it's nothing.
Yeah.
I think if we're nonchalant enough about it, it's something that they will just... They'll think we're trying to sort of just throw out casually. And I would assume, my best guess would be that they would pull us up on it and question it. But if they do, I mean, Echo being there was such a dead giveaway. I don't
Make
know
it
why
sound
she
like
was.
good gossip.
It is. That's exactly what it is. And that's exactly what it needs to be. Because that's exactly how it will spread like wildfire.
Obvious choices are sweet, but actually, the most potential for it might be with someone like Elias. 'Cause
Who
he
dislikes
loves...
Echo the most? That's the
Wow.
question. They are the most likely to believe it immediately. If they already have a bias against her, it won't take much to convince them.
I don't honestly know much about their feelings towards Echo, but... Oh God, who else was amongst them when they got arrested for at the time that Echo got the warrant? Wonder whether that makes more sense. I just feel like Elias loves a good bit of gossip.
True. I will say, though, Jasper will not be happy if she finds out that we've told them.
Yeah,
So that will be something to deal with.
that's true.
Though, to be fair, if we tell the Coyotes, we have plausible deniability, because JY didn't want us to tell Campbell and crew. If we don't tell
We
Campbell
haven't
and
told
crew,
Campbell and crew, but I think at the end of the day, JY puts far too much faith in Echo being a good person at heart, and I just don't see it.
I don't. And I get where she's coming from, but us telling them that information and it leading to Echo getting hurt is not our fault.
And Echo didn't tell us what she told us out of the goodness of her heart.
She did not. I think JY will feel guilty because the information went to her specifically. But I don't think she wants to shatter the trust between Echo and herself. And I can understand that, but again, I don't believe that Echo is a good enough or reliable enough informant.
And also,
And I don't think she'd actually do it again, because I think it's just this one-off.
I think there's, like you say, with Echo being in town the minute they got arrested, I think there's enough, I'd almost call it auxiliary evidence, that it ain't no certainty that the information came straight from Echo to JY to us, like, or to the Coyotes. So, like, Echo can't just blame JY for it at the end of the day.
She can't. I also
Especially
went
if
back
we
to Shady
sell
Bell.
it right.
Exactly. I went back to Shady Bell this morning when I woke up, and I'm certain that Echo has been around that property too. Whether she was snooping or whether she was staying there with them is to be seen, but that helps as well.
For sure. Alright.
Because if she was there, she absolutely knew that they were there. She would have known either way, but I mean, it's just like stacking evidence on a warrant.
Yeah.
The more physical evidence that you have, or the more tangible things that you can show someone to prove it, the more likely they are to believe you.
Exactly. I mean, heck, I'm on board. I'm sold on this plan. I think it's a good one. I think it's ultimately beneficial to us, and I think it's worth doing. I wasn't involved enough, so I won't have any hand in directly doing it. But I think you should hash it out with Juno and maybe JY. But
I will.
I'm sure
talk to
Langston's
Juno
on
about
board
it.
too. I can just imagine him being quite enthusiastic about the idea.
Well, he's the other one I need to talk to because the information cannot come from him. No,
No.
he would love to.
Can't
It
come from
cannot come
him.
from him. They will not believe him in the slightest.
Or if they do, they'll just say when they confront the rest of them about it that Langston told them.
Exactly. That's
But-
no good to us.
And I also just think it's the last thing we want is a Coyote Valentine mess mixer. You know, like the more they hate each other, the better off we are.
Exactly. If there's a little bit of inter-conflict there, the problem might just sort itself out. I don't think
Yeah.
it will completely, but it will definitely take some heat off the, civilians of the states who are consistently terrorized by these people.
Yep, no, I agree. I like it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go back to Emerald and probably talk to Juno about it and see how she feels. But if you're staying here, then I will.
I'll ride back with you. I just got one more telegram coming in.
Oh?
Oh, Posey's around. Okay.
Good to know.
I got
Might
one
see
more
that.
after that, apparently. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's just Posey replying to bullshit. Oh, you know what? It's probably the other Langston.
Probably. Then if they're all there, then I can just talk to them all at once.
They're at McFarland's. Langston is or Posey Langston is out at their place. Have you run into Mike O'Brien yet?
No, I haven't. I mean, I've talked to him in group conversations and in passing, never personally one-on-one, but I have heard some interesting conversations about him in the last few days and weeks. I know that JY and Bella have had some struggles with him. He also, he told
Wait, Bella has?
He did. He told Bella to her face that if he was working the case with Alan, that he would have caught him in 3 days and it would have been dealt with. What an arrogant thing to say to someone who's dealing with an exceptionally large case that spans multiple states. But I've also been told that apparently he worked on the Dollmaker case and it wasn't closed in 3 days, so I don't really know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he does tend to... God, exaggerate ain't even a brutal enough word for it. Talk a lot of shit in that regard.
Sounds about right.
Oh, he's...
I just can't believe you would say that to someone who is a newly placed marshal who is working on possibly the biggest case that they have ever worked in the States, is putting so much effort and time into it and doing their absolute best, is clearly distressed by what's going on and feels some sort of, obligation to see it through for the safety of the people that she works for. And you would tell her to her face that you could do it better. There's a reason he's not a marshal anymore. I don't know what it is.
There's probably more than one, but... Yeah. Juno says Richard Garland is around, looking for me specifically, apparently, for villainy. So that could be fun.
Well, good luck with that, especially in this weather. If I get run down by a ram, I'm going to be really upset.
If you get rammed, you're gonna be upset.
Yeah. Especially when we have dogs in here. They're not doing anything about it.
Oh, they're guarding this gate, not that gate, apparently.
What sort of herding dog are you?
I'll ride back to Emerald, but I'm thinking let's ride through Valentine just in case. You know, Michi is catching up with Matthew, if that's the way Matthew went. And yeah, both the Langstons are awake now, but Thomas is all the way out at Benedict. Jimmy's been a naughty boy, naughty boy, naughty boy. Jimmy's gotta stay in jail, stay in jail, stay in jail. Something else interesting been happening?
The night before we went out, do you remember the Viscount?
Oh yeah, Langston said y'all killed him or something?
Blackwater. I didn't really expect it to happen, but I mean, that repeater of Langston's, he says it's cursed. I'm starting to believe it.
It's possible.
What's here?
Nope.
However...
Oh, now we are getting waved down. Oh, God.
Did he say he was on his way to work?
Yeah, but Richard's around as well, so...
Well, I know what he's looking for. He's looking for you, Tyler.
I'll be honest, this is going to be my fault no matter what it is. Well, looks like we'll get there at about the same time as the Langstons will, if they're coming from as far away as I think they are.
Especially if he's at Benedict. Let's go through Strawberry and out the back.
Yeah, you... Sounds like a plan. Lead on. Be honest, I probably got about enough time to see what all this is about. I hopefully resolve it or at least document it, and then turn in at Manzanita. So this better not be a whole freaking gang of something, and hopefully by the time we get there, it's just solving a case rather than, or at least giving Juno a case to solve.
I'm sure she'd love that.
She'll thank us eventually, right? She's busy being a... What did I call her? Landed gentry. That's right.
You know, this is where I caught Alan.
Oh, really? Out here?
Right in the middle of the road.
Huh.
He took off, and I came up the hill from behind the Downs Ranch, and I had one good chance to put a shot on him in the middle of the road, about probably 60 paces out. And I somehow landed it.
Good effort.
I was actually aiming for the horse. I was trying to see if I could get him off it. 'Cause he kept,
Oh. Okay.
well, he kept sort of getting off his horse and then getting back on and fleeing again, and it was just getting to be a whole thing. And I
An
thought,
awkward
well, if I take out
thing,
the
huh?
horse, then... Well, I thought if I take out the horse, then he can't get this far away. We won't have to
Jesus.
chase him.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was only either going to hit the horse or him, so...
Yeah, either way, it's gonna go better. Who goes and robs a fucking coach in a snowstorm?
Well, I wouldn't put it past them. It's actually quite a good idea. There's a lot of natural cover, I suppose.
That's true. If he's
Especially
riding
the-
a white horse, wearing some white clothes, he's gonna be gone.
Not even to mention the fact that I don't think the coach guards would even hear you coming in weather like this.
Honestly, yeah. You could even stand not too far back and fire off several shots before they even knew what the fuck was happening.
Trying to see anything happening past about 30 feet would be difficult to say the least.
Thank God for Lincoln making warm outfits for winter.
What would you do without someone to dress you?
Exactly.
It must be a difficult life for you, Ty.
Honestly, my answer was just look like a scruffy, unemployed man for most of my life. Well, no, to be fair, I also joined the army, so they solved that problem by giving me a uniform. It just generally weren't that warm.
Really?
I mean, it was warm, but you know, it's the army. They don't spend good money on very nice coats like this one.
Maybe the wrong person they are. Maybe the wrong countries are.
Yeah, there is that. It was warm enough.
But to be fair, I suppose I can't speak. The only time I was ever deployed was in a desert, so...
Huh. Well,
staying
yeah,
warm
that'll
is
do
not
it.
really the idea. Where do we go to? Civilians come to town.
You seen anything of our boss, Valentine?
No, not recently. I think the last time I saw her was when we were with you, actually.
Okay. Hey, hey, what's up? How you doing, 6 a.m.? Swear to God, if Richard has done this just to lure me out, I'm gonna be upset.
No, I have this funny feeling that you might be onto something. Let's go back down.
Though, to be fair, why would he lure me out with a coach this far frickin' into West Elizabeth territory?
Maybe it was more about what was on the coach than getting you out there.
Yeah, maybe.
To be fair, he might just know that if he does anything, there's a chance that you respond.
Also, to be fair, in Saint-Denis, you know they've given up working this much snow? No way.
Absolutely not.
Citizens of Saint-Denis cannot function with any amount of snow.
No, they're not fans of it, that's for sure.
Howdy.
Patty, Stanley, you should have just took off on your own. Not let this man sway you up.
He's been here for 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds, you're already laying into him.
Jesus Christ. What, did you already catch the bad guy?
No. Hell, can you see that? Is there a coach?
Is it further up the hill?
This weather's horrible.
Okay, well. You two are done killing each other. Okay.
Oh, there. Hello? Cozy found everything? No?
Howdy.
Howdy. It was some moronic story. I don't know. I took photos. I'll give them to you.
Well, no, don't give them to me. If you took photos, give them to West Elizabeth.
Oh, duh. I forgot. Yeah, I'll give him to West Elizabeth. I'll give him to Juno. Where the fuck is Juno?
At her ranch.
She is at home.
Have you got?
Would you like a Band-Aid?
I'd like to.
Would
yeah,
you like
I'd
me to
submit,
treat your boo-boo?
I'd like to submit
What happened to
reparations
him?
for the damage of your
He ran into
marshal.
me.
Oh, are you hurt too?
No.
Good.
Yeah, it looks like that leg is a little bit banged up, but that's okay. We'll just wrap a bandage around your knee and keep it braced. Did you bust your shoulder open again? Or is it just...
I got shot yesterday.
Yeah, and then you fell off the horse. Here, let me just apply some more dressing on that.
Jesus H. Christ. Oh, by the way, it looks like Richard stripped that poor fella.
Oh no. Is that
was
attempted
a
murder out
US
here in this kind of weather?
Well, he gave him a blanket.
Okay. There you go.
I had an extra set of boots on my horse, because, you know, life is hard. And I kept losing boots for a while.
Wait, he fits your boots?
Not really, but I got the poor guy some shoes and sent him off. Richard took his outfit, his USPS outfit.
Oh God, Richard's gonna be
But the
running
whole wagon
around
was
in
here.
USPS outfits.
Yeah, whole wagon was here. Closed, everything. He just took the outfit.
Jesus. Oh God.
Wow.
So,
he. Alright.
yeah.
Okay, well,
That's...
the courthouse was broken into. Or the courthouse was, I don't know, ransacked the other day, and I am almost certain it was Richard who stole a perfectly brand new, unopened packet of courthouse branded stationery.
Oh, cute.
So and
So
it's out of the
he's
mail.
huh?
So he's up to something. Whatever it
Definitely.
is.
According to Juno, he was looking for me for villainy, so I just kind of expected he did this as a lure, but it seems like he's got something far more devious in mind. Devious?
Seems like
Deranged?
it.
Not sure.
Well, how many arrests is he up to now?
Oh God, I don't even know.
Fair warning, following me. I'm going to Amberino.
Why are you going to Amberino?
I have something I have to pick up in Coulter.
Okay. Well,
Jesus Christ. Okay, not going that way
Y'all go
then.
get warm.
Yeah.
Thanks, and I do have something to talk to you about.
I will meet y'all wherever, I'm sure.
Maybe Emerald. I think that's kind of the
Most
general
likely Emerald.
direction.
Yeah. I have some things I need to give to Juno, so I'll drop off there.
Yeah.
But first I have to go to Amberino.
Oh, we can follow you to the dam and turn back towards the road. Langston, I have a plan.
It's a really good plan.
How good is this plan?
Is it to increase the efficiency of trains showing up on time? We
No.
really sorely need that.
It's not. The only people that can do that are the Germans. So, talk to Hans. He's closer.
It's
Close-ish.
an Austrian, actually.
That's why I said he's closer. That moose is gigantic.
Yes, it is. I ran right up on a bear earlier. Like directly onto a bear. And then it was chasing me, and there was a moment where I was like, oh, I'll just bring it with me to the coach robbery.
Oh,
But it didn't follow me that far.
you didn't stop and say, come on, this way.
Thought about it.
Good luck in Amberino.
Thank you. Y'all have fun.
Yeah, be safe.
Never.
Let's get out.
But yes, what is your plan?
My plan is that we somehow release the information that Echo was the one who tipped us off yesterday back into Coyotes instead of into the Valentine crew. And we slip it into a conversation with the Coyotes nonchalantly about how we found them as sort of a maybe don't work with people who are going to rat you out. I have this sneaking suspicion that the reason Echo did what she did was payback to her friends for not taking revenge on the Coyotes for what happened with Echo and the murder. But I have a feeling it's more of a one-off than anything. So I have a feeling that they will
If you do
probably
it, leave me
just-
out of it.
No, well, I mean, I said to Tyrell, it cannot be you that has anything to do with it. So, and I know that JY doesn't want to
No,
tell
I
me.
mean, even in the planning stage.
Why? You don't like it?
Why, like,
I don't know if there's a misconception that I just like getting people killed.
But here's the thing. I don't think they will actually hold it against her. That's why I don't want to tell them. Because they've never...
Yes, but you want to tell the Coyotes who can and will.
Well, but we're
It's
not
more
telling the
for someone
coyotes
who
that Echo
hasn't
ratted
done-
them out. We're telling the coyote. The thing about telling the coyotes is more
Yes,
like,
but you tell them they have a snitch. A snitch once is a snitch again. That is how they will see it. And they will call it preventative.
you think the coyotes would kill her?
Yes.
Interesting.
And the 50-50 chance that they never work with Campbell and that again, which I don't think that's what they'll do, because they pulled that whole gang aside to tell them that Hal snitched on them, to try and smooth things over for when the warrant inevitably came out.
Interesting theory.
And Matthew Campbell gives not a fuck about the rest of them.
Oh, I think Matthew Campbell gives a fuck about Echo.
What? If you do it, I'm not touching it. 20-foot pole.
I hadn't put thought to the coyotes killing her outright. It was more, this seems like a good way to keep the gang separated and not working together by sowing distrust amongst them.
I don't think they have the heart to. I think if they didn't do anything when it came, I think if they had the forethought to go and tell, warn them about what had happened, then I don't think they have. Or maybe it's not that they don't have the intention to, but I don't think they are that proactive.
And also, as far as Echo is concerned, she isn't lying when she said she's not done anything in X many months. So you're going to jam up everyone who ever tries, or even wants to go straight.
You think she's legitimately trying to go straight? You think I'm genuinely asking, you think? I haven't had much to do with Echo in a long time. And
She's
everything I
not
did
done
have to do
anything.
with Echo was just mostly full of lies and bullshit.
She's not done anything in a long time. And she was asking after defense-wise, and she was asking after the bar.
I mean, at one point in time, they all took the bar just to piss us off.
Put it this way, if she gives some sort of indication that she would continue feeding us information like this and doing her best to stay out of trouble, then I would be more inclined to believe it. But they have given me no reason to believe that so far.
I suppose it's an easy bar to set when it ain't your neck on the line.
So you say, but
I don't...
sympathy for these sorts
Do
of
as you
things
will.
isn't gay.
I would have thought if Echo genuinely wanted to go straight, she'd, actually stop working with them.
When has she worked with them? You mean apart from, the saloon? The thing she is the primary...
I mean...
She's the main one behind the bar. She's the main one I ever see go and stop the fucking thing, because Campbell's afraid of seeing a badge, wets himself every time he sees one.
Yeah, you should have seen his face when we all walked out at Emerald.
I mean, it didn't stop him from threatening you on the spot in front of all of us.
No, that was quite funny. More threatening me that Jimmy would want to kill me, rather than that he would do anything himself. Though he did say maybe we'll ride up on you out on the trail sometime. Well, I must
Sorry,
say-
you want to murder indiscriminately, hire a coyote.
I think that's an exceptionally far jump to make.
that the coyotes would kill her? I don't think they
Releasing
care
information
enough.
to people is not holding the gun. That's not how that works.
Okay.
If someone asked you about it, would you lie to them?
What do you mean?
Someone...
If they asked you out, if something happened and they somehow had a suspicion and they asked you flat out if she was the one who gave the information, would you lie about it?
Yeah.
I suppose that's where we're different.
Interesting. This seems like a change of heart for you, Langston.
Okay. The intention to... Okay, let me think about this before I say it. Wanting to kill the gang that has killed over 100 people compared to someone that might have legitimately fell in with a bad crowd and then wants a chance to get out, they probably deserve that chance. The Coyotes have been given that chance 20 times over.
Not specifically talking
if you're
about
going to
coyotes.
if you're going to equate, if you can name me one other person outside of the Coyotes that I've ever genuinely, or the Rubberoos, that I've ever genuinely stated should die and that I will attempt to kill them. Feel
No,
free
I'm
to
not
say
talking
it.
about attempting to kill them. I'm talking about leveraging the thought
Information
that
against
somebody
them.
might be a federal
lever-
informant against the rest of the gang.
Not to mention that, let's not forget that Echo murdered a guard in Sisika of her own free will. And that was not that long ago.
Oh, for the love of...
What'd you say for the... It's just a postal man. So he is eating coddle tonight.
Doug, have you seen Richard?
And then he asked where Tyrell Sackett was. Or not where he was, but if he was. If I'd seen him. And I have. I just saw him again.
Yeah, I have a bounty for him and I want to kill him for it.
Oh. Well, I'm just... This postal man just came saying he had some mail for the Delaney, so I'm paying to get it forwarded to Boston.
Yes, I will just put this stamp on here right now. I will go over to the telegram station and get that forwarded. I'm not doing it myself.
Y'all also get these warrants?
Actually, can I borrow a table?
Sure. There's at least 3 in there, even 4.
Can you take a stamp?
We don't get the warrants. Courts and courts get the warrants.
Man's beard's a different color than his hair.
Mm-hmm. Funny accent.
Came in on a white Mustang. Real tall, too. But he did have mail, so I
Told you he'd disappear in a snowstorm if he was riding a white horse. And look, a white horse.
Well, goodbye snowstorm.
Yeah.
It's more Paulino, but let's not get annoying.
It's too late for that. That was already annoying.
Where's Juno? She'd back me up.
Oh, I know she
Oh my
would.
god. Two of you adjusting your glasses. I'm actually... It's Paulino.
I don't wear glasses.
You'd put some on just to do that.
I probably would,
It's per-
actually.
How are things?
things ain't bad. Just getting some cooking and everything done. Doing pretty decent here in the pub. We got quite a lot cooked.
Seen any coyotes?
Yeah, I saw 3 of them earlier.
Ooh, which 3?
Jesse, Bill, Elias.
How much are they?
Well, Tumbleweed will come up this way, I mentioned them.
They might actually be coming back this way in just a while. And I've got business to do with one of them, so please don't shoot the one that I got business with. It's
Which
Jesse.
one? Okay. Well...
Give a warrant.
No.
No, but he got bounty. He got multiple bounties.
Okay.
Yeah. Bill's got bounty.
Bill will have warrants soon. I need to do those cases with Montclair. They seem to like hanging around together, by the way, Langston.
Who?
Montclair and Foster.
Fantastic.
By the way, sorry to interrupt. Is there anyone here that is a Langston Josephine or Langston Thomas?
Langston Thomas.
You perfect. Here you are.
Why did you come to a New Hanover ranch for a property tax letter for a...
I really didn't. I was just in this area first before going down to New Austin.
That is true.
Why did you just come up and ask if there was a Lynx in here?
Why not? You never know what you're gonna run into. People travel.
Do you ask that in every crowd you come across?
Yes. Now, also, does anyone know a Dumont Marcelin?
There's a manor that a ways. Got, you know, a whole bunch of cornfields and apples and whatnot. Go over
It's on the
there.
other side of the road.
Though, if you see it, make sure we know too. Okay, is it you? Whose horse is this?
Are you alright, sir?
I think it's one of the workers.
You're having a real bad day when it comes to
If I
horses,
get him a
aren't you?
better horse, will he let me shoot this one?
No, no. You have to ask him.
I'm also looking for a
do you need
Jones
something?
EV.
Best to check roads.
Yes, I would like.
Sheriff's office.
Okay.
Or the general store. Both those are good.
And then I have one for this is a hard name. Van Zaint Steven?
Stefan Van Zandt.
Okay. So is that all? Is that all?
There you go.
Yes. You can check that in with the clerk at the Saint Denis courthouse, and it will be
Okay.
directed to Stefan Van Zandt.
Very good. All right. Well, I think that's everything I have to deliver. All right. You all have a lovely day.
Yeah, you
You
too,
will?
Mr. Postal Worker. Hey, Doug, how long ago was Richard here?
Sorry, it's Parker Lockley, Mr. Parker Lockley.
Parker Lockley. Okay. I heard he was talking some kind of rubbish about being up to villainy and wanting to see me.
He did say that. He did. He was asking about you. He bought some coddle. Said he was having it for dinner later. Same as that postal worker there did. But
Mm-hmm.
Richard riding an Arabian.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Coyote.
How big was the man that the uniform was taken from?
What do you mean taken from?
He just came from a coach robbery. And Posey said that there was a man in the coach robbery. He didn't take anything from the coach. He just took the postal worker's uniform. Gave him a blanket, apparently.
I gave him 50 cents.
You think he may have been swindled?
I've been
However,
defrauded.
Pretty sure
He
that
did
was
have official
fraud.
documents, which is
What?
interesting. Well, what the document he gave you, Langston, was that real? Was that actual mail?
I mean, apparently, but
Didn't
yeah, it
you
was.
say he stole a bunch of courthouse supplies?
He took stationery. I don't know if he would have actually gotten documents as well,
Yeah,
but
but
he might have.
But the property tax would be state government, wouldn't be federal district, especially not of Lemoyne.
He gave me these. They're supposed to go to Juno.
What are they?
Hey, Juno, you got mail.
Hello, it's me. What? Why do I have...
I don't know, some postal worker came by. I guess it might have been Richard Garland now that I think about it more, but, you know, I gave him 50 cents. Said, is there a Juno Ryan?
Good lord.
There is, hello. Has everybody else seen whatever this is, or...
No.
Yeah, the latter half of it.
Yeah, well, we saw what we assumed to be Richard in a stolen postal worker uniform.
Oh, by the way, you got a coach robbery in your state.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, lovely.
is it really
thank you.
coach robbery if he doesn't rob the coach?
Pretty sure attempted counts, doesn't it?
Yeah, but He didn't attempt to. Assuming he took the uniform, he took the uniform, so it's what? Abduction and theft?
Is it
Technically.
petty theft?
Okay. Because a postal worker is a government worker, to steal their uniform, is that great a theft?
I guess like stealing our badges.
Accused Tyrell Sackett of the following complaints.
Oh wait,
Tyrell
what?
Sackett, you're under arrest.
For what?
I
At least
think-
let me know I did something.
For hold on, let me look at
Saint
this here.
Denis County.
Harboring a
County-
fugitive. You're arrested for
Resulting-
harboring a fugitive and also resulting in the death of Finley McKinnon.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay.
Justice Lee.
Justice Lee signed it? Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh dear. Leaving the bereaved Richard Garland. Oh, witness
Does it
accounts
say that?
claim. It says
What?
at Hanging Dog Ranch this 18th day of October in the year of 1898, resulting in the death via burning of one Finley McKinnon. Leaving the bereaved Richard Garland. Witness accounts claim that the accused therewithin assisted with the criminal Stuart Langston in killing the victim therewithin. Use this word twice in the sentence. Wonderful. The justice of the peace within the received
Oh my
within
lord.
received the stamps on top of it.
Scorched
Billfold of the victim therewithin, and the reasoning that the accused has a history of violence and death.
I just got you there, Tara.
Well, he's half right, I guess.
By the authority of the state of Lemoyne, I am hereby commanded to apprehend the,
The
body of said
body?
Tyrell Sackett.
What?
The body!
Why?
And have forthwith before the subscribing authority that he may answer to the aforegoing complaint and be farther dealt with according to law.
That's incredible. You know, I almost want to arrest you, actually.
I kind of want to.
What
We are also hereby commanded by the authority aforesaid to summon the above-named Tyrell Sackett to appear at the time and place of examination. What does that mean?
Jesus. What?
What does that mean?
That means
Examination.
to take him to court. The
But he's
examination
dead.
is court.
How can we apprehend his body and then take
Body,
him to court?
okay. Body is, to get someone's body is not necessarily
Good
dead.
lord.
It is to get their person.
I'm kind of not gonna lie. This is the most.
Surprised he can spell.
Yeah, this is the most effort I've ever seen Richard go to. This
Question:
is.
if the warrants are here and exist, does that mean that he's perpetually committing fraud? Therefore, he's just committing a crime endlessly.
I mean,
We are also
yes.
authorized to apprehend the body of Thomas Stewart Langston.
Oh my god.
All right, I guess we're doing this.
Well, hold on, there's
Tyrell,
another
you
one
go
after
first.
this. Oh, okay.
Hang on, there's a
The
second.
accused committed murder in the second degree at the Ranch of Solitude, Hanging Dog Ranch, this 18th day of October in the year of 1898, resulting in the death via burning of one Finley McKinnon, leaving the bereaved Richard Garland. Witness accounts claim the accused therewithin fired his Litchfield repeater into a lantern that resulted in the death of the victim therewithin. He really likes that word, doesn't he? I don't think he knows what it means.
Tiger
The justice of the peace received scorched billboard of the victim therewithin, and the reason that the accused has a history of violence and death.
Also,
Also
not a
fair.
lie, but okay. I mean, to be fair, McKinnon was absolutely torched.
What's the third one then?
Yeah, who else?
Who was with us that day?
To
Guess we're
J.Y.
about to find out.
Wow.
No, I need you to look at this.
What do you mean?
JAYWHY.
Oh,
J.Y.
oh. Oh, okay, I see that part. Yeah, alright.
We're gonna arrest J.Y.
Please, whatever you do, please don't tell JY she's under arrest. She will have an absolute panic attack.
Ooh, I'm gonna find J-Way.
Oh, please don't do that.
No.
Oh
Oh
my God.
god.
Does he think her name is JAYWHY?
I suppose so.
Kinda looks like it.
I suppose Andrew D thinks it is as well.
That's not surprising.
Please. Wait, how?
Well, Tyrell Langston, you're under arrest.
How devastating.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Yeah.
Doesn't this... What does the stamp say?
Hold on. Let's see. Federal Districts of West Elizabeth and New Austin.
And
Why
where is this
there,
complaint made
specifically?
out of?
Oh, Saint Denis.
the state of Lemoyne.
You know, it's funny, the whole thing might be binding if he didn't write St. Denis County.
Almost had us. Almost.
Yeah, almost.
I
Saint Denis County? Where's it say that?
on the second
Right
part, the
at the
header
top.
on the second part.
And the first part. It doesn't
I do.
Oh.
I do like how it says to any marshal or deputy marshal of the United States of America, comma, greetings.
I didn't even see that. Oh my god.
Wow.
This has absolutely
Greetings.
tickled me.
Which is more than halfway through, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. I'm kind of proud of him, you know?
Sure.
This is something else.
Good lord.
But you know where he's probably heading.
Yeah, to find Evie.
Yep. Or
Evie,
Marsland.
Had mail for her.
Marsland.
Alright.
Oh.
Hey, if he's still in postal, get her.
I mean, we probably
It's very
technically
fine.
could have arrested him then and there, but
This is much funnier.
I just kind of wanted to see where it was going.
Did you not open these before, or did you wait for me to get back?
I
Yeah, it
hadn't
was
seen
just
him.
you.
Yeah, it was your mail. It's illegal to open someone else's mail.
That's true, it was a test, Tyrell, you passed.
Yeah.
Well done. Why did he address them to me?
How did
Well,
he
you
get
are
Justice
a
Lee's
deputy
signature
marshal.
on them?
Why? How do you think, Tyrell?
I couldn't even get Justice Lee's signature on a fucking
That's
warrant
what I
for 50
mean.
deaths.
Well, he robbed the
Exactly.
courthouse and stole a bunch of
Fuck's sake.
stationery. He probably just stole it.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. It's funnier to imagine he met with Justice Lee.
It is much funnier.
Oh.
What the
I think
fuck?
that's Alex.
Uh,
Shot a deer or something. He had a beanie on.
Good job, Alex. I'm proud of you.
one gunshot's a hunter, right?
It looked like he
Well,
was aiming at
or an
something for a very
execution.
long time. So
A very long time. Okay, Senate. Alright. There's no need for that.
Yo, Remy, thank you for the follow.
No, we're not all
How was
crack
your
shots,
day?
okay?
I'm sure. It was
Thank you for
very
the raid
good.
earlier. What were you streaming? What were you playing?
Oh, Doug, I've brought milk.
Yay.
Delivery.
milk?
Milk
Yeah.
delivery.
Congratulations.
Well, y'all heading
Let
down the
you
road
know.
soon.
I think so.
Kind of looks that way at
Do you
this
want
rate.
okay? Should we go with?
Would you like to? I need to go
I want to
hunting real quick.
witness this.
You go on then.
Alright.
You were streaming on TRP? Oh, awesome. Have we met yet in character?
Listen, say what you will about Richard Garland. He put a lot of effort into those.
Honestly, he put so much effort in. I'm somewhat impressed. It's kind of worth just seeing how it plays out to know how much more effort he's going to go to.
What do you think I'm coming to watch?
Well, I might have to let you all have all the fun. I gotta head back to the farm. Don't forget you got that wagon out by the shop.
Oh yeah,
Sure thing.
Luke's got it. Thank you though, and thank you for the eggs again.
Yeah.
Night.
Y'all have
Riding
fun
with you.
with the postal service.
Will do.
I'm sure it'll be entertaining if anything but.
Yeah, I look forward to a full report tomorrow. Oh my god, I love this. Can't believe how much effort he went to for the bit, but I freaking love it. It's very, very cool. But I gotta go get the little one from daycare very soon, because it's raining today, so we're gonna take the car. Thank you all for hanging out. Hopefully. Where's that horse fucking going? Hopefully, I will be back tomorrow. At the usual time. For the usual time. And we'll have more shenanigans. More hangs. I know, it would have been fun, but time is time. Oh god. What is this? Sign to me. Oh my god. I got a copy of that. I gotta keep that for posterity's sake. Oh, I love this. It's just too good. Well, looks like coyotes. Looks like they're going, gone. Oh, this is so funny. Anyway, chat. Yes, thank you again for hanging out. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.